a matter of fact, every political party, I won't say only my political party or me, every political party and every individual of Jammu Kashmir is very, very sad to hear the final judgment of the Supreme Court. But
जो जम्मू कश्मीर को आज फिर से जेल में कन्वर्ट किया गया, दुकानदारों को बोला गया, उनको धमकी दी गई कि सुबह 10 बजे दुकानें खोल दो, हमें घरों में नजरबंद किया गया, वर्कर्स को थानों में बंद किया गया।
पूरे जम्मू कश्मीर में न ही किसी को हाउस अरेस्ट किया गया है, न ही किसी की गिरफ्तारी की।
The Supreme Court has finally upheld the validity of the Union government's decision to repeal the special status of Jammu and Kashmir under Article 370 of the Constitution. The court has held that the state of Jammu and Kashmir had no internal sovereignty and the concurrence of the state was not required while applying the Indian Constitution to the state of Jammu and Kashmir. It was held that Article 370 was a temporary provision. I am joined by former Union Minister and DPAP President Ghulam Nabi Azad Sahab. Azad Sahab, what is your first reaction on the judgment which has come out today?
well, we were eagerly waiting for the judgment for the last so many months. As a matter of fact, so many years. For the last so many years, we wanted Supreme Court to hear this appeal of different people. And ever since the Supreme Court started day-to-day hearing on this subject, so we were very hopeful that the Supreme Court will decide in favor of the Jammu and Kashmir, keeping in view the historical and geographical conditions of the Jammu and Kashmir, and also under the circumstances under which the Article 370 was incorporated in the Constitution of Jammu and Kashmir and the Constitution of India. But unfortunately, that has not been kept in mind, and Supreme Court did not oblige us. So we are very sad. As a matter of fact, every political party, I won't say only my political party or me, every political party and every individual of Jammu and Kashmir is very, very sad to hear the final judgment of the Supreme Court. But we the people, or we the political parties, are nobody to sit on the judgment of the Supreme Court, because two pillars of the Constitution, the third is the executive, but the most strong pillars of the democracy are judiciary and the parliament. Unfortunately, both of them took decision against what we all wished. So we have to accept this with humility, the decision, because I have been saying right from the day first that no regional political party has any role in this, because some regional political parties wanted to exploit the sentiment of the people since yesterday, because some political parties have the habit of exploiting the people of Jammu Kashmir for knowing well that they cannot do it. In the past, they have done it number of occasions, and on that plank they have come into power, but ultimately they have forgotten those promises. And this time also they wanted to exploit this. And I had said from the beginning, only two institutions can retrieve the situation, that is the Parliament, the present government, and the Supreme Court. But unfortunately, both decided against the Article 370. Now, while being very unhappy or sad on the final judgment of the court, but I cannot say anything against the Supreme Court judges. But at the same time, I would like to congratulate the judges for at least taking the two decisions with regard to the final date of the assembly election and the statehood. So Supreme Court today clearly said that the elections have to be completed by 30th of September and statehood has to be restored as soon as possible. To that account, I would like to congratulate Supreme Court.
I know you have a flight for Jammu, Azad Sahab. I just want to ask you, Umar Abdullah has done a tweet this morning saying that we all have been put under house arrest and Azad Sahab is free to make movements. What is your...
How does he know? He knows about himself. He is not supposed to talk about others. My meeting and my press conference was prefixed in my office today at 10:30. So the media persons, some media persons had reached already office 10 o'clock. Our office bearers had reached there 10 o'clock. But I told them that yesterday evening I received a message from the security that my movements are requested, so I can go only to airport, which is prefixed about 15 days at 2:45, except for airport you cannot move, which is why then I had to inform all the media persons in office, everybody had gathered there, that I cannot come because I am not allowed to come. My movements are restricted, so you come to my residence. That's why everybody has come to my residence.
So Umar Abdullah is misleading the public.
Definitely. Well, that's the most of the regional parties to find fault with other political parties to score the point. But this is not a point which can be scored.
Thank you so much, Azad Sahab, for your time. In view of the submissions made by the Solicitor General of India that the Union will restore statehood in Jammu and Kashmir as soon as possible, the court did not decide upon the validity of the reorganization of J&K into the Union territory. However, the carving out of Ladakh as Union territory was upheld by the court. The court has also directed the Election Commission of India to take steps to hold J&K Legislative Assembly elections by 30th September 2024. Jammu and Kashmir National Conference Vice President Umar Abdullah and PDP President Mehbooba Mufti have claimed that they have been put under house arrest.
आपसे इस तरह मुखातिब हो रहा हूँ क्योंकि जैसे मैं अभी दिखाने जा रहा हूँ घर के गेट पे ताला लगा हुआ है.
जो जम्मू कश्मीर को आज फिर से जेल में कन्वर्ट किया गया, दुकानदारों को बोला गया, उनको धमकी दी गई कि सुबह 10 बजे दुकानें खोल दो, हमें घरों में नजर बंद किया गया, वर्कर्स को थानों में बंद किया गया.
Whereas the Lieutenant Governor of Jammu and Kashmir, Manoj Sinha, today morning said that nobody has been kept under house arrest. The Srinagar police has also tweeted that nobody has been put under house arrest or has been taken to anywhere in any kind of preventive custody.
पूरे जम्मू कश्मीर में न ही किसी को हाउस अरेस्ट किया गया है, न ही किसी की गिरफ्तारी की गई, और ये भ्रामक अफवाह फैलाने की कोशिश है. मैं बड़ी जिम्मेदारी से बात कर रहा हूं कि पूरे जम्मू कश्मीर में राजनीतिक कारणों से किसी को न गिरफ्तार किया गया है, न हाउस अरेस्ट किया.
Meanwhile, I am standing at Srinagar's Lal Chowk, and as I can show you, there is complete normalcy. The shops are open, people are doing their day-to-day business, and there is complete peace. Security deployments have been made in Srinagar.
For such fine news breaks and video features from ground on your mobile phones, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, The New Indian, by clicking on the bell icon. Also, follow us on the social media handles on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook and Co.